the Boston Celtics went up 3-0 against the Dallas Mavericks in the NBA Finals, and the biggest talking point around this game is going to be Luka Doncic fouling out with 3 minutes remaining in the game when it was less than a 5-point game at that point. And the Celtics had been up 21 points at one point in the fourth quarter, and Dallas had come storming back, going on a 22-2 run, but Luka picked up his 5th and 6th fouls in rapid succession and ended up going out of the game, and that's where the tides turned. Jaylen Brown had an amazing game, scoring 30 points and having 8 rebounds and 8 assists, and hit a tough fadeaway over 2 Mavs defenders from the free throw line late in the game to really ice it, but you could see that the energy and life was taken out of the Mavs building when Lucas fouled out of the game. And even for the players on the court, you could see that they felt demoralized through that last 3 to 4 minutes of game time when Luka was not on the floor, because he had been generating the offense for this team. But even Luka, when he was on the floor, had not been playing well for the Dallas Mavericks. He struggled more in this game than he had at any other point in this series, and he only shot 11 for 27 from the field, which is 40%, and 1 for 7 from 3, which is 14%. And his counting stats look fine with 27.6 rebounds and 6 assists, but he played poorly throughout this entire game. And Luka Doncic is considered to be a top 3 player in the NBA, and for him in a game of this magnitude to either go down 2-1 or to be on the verge of elimination going down 3-0 is expected to play better than how he played in this game. And he turned the ball over a number of times. In the first half, he played amazing, and the Mavs went up by 13 points at one point in the first quarter. But the Boston Celtics were able to contain him in the second half, and he really did struggle in that second half. And he was forcing a lot of shots, not getting back on defense, and he did not make the same way that he did in games 1 and 2. And Luka was a very big disappointment in this game, but we have to focus on what the Celtics did right. And like I mentioned, Jaylen Brown had a stat line of 38-8, and Jason Tatum had 31, 6, and 5 on very good shooting from the field, and he shot 11 for 26, which is average to below average, but it's better than what he has been shooting from the field in the first 2 games of the series. But another guy who really impressed me was Derek White, who shot 4 for 9 from 3 and 4 for 10 from the field and hit 4 clutch free throws as well. And Sam Hauser and Peyton Pritchard played exceptional defense on Luka Doncic and made him get very frustrated, especially in the second and third quarter where Boston was able to really come back and take control of the game. And this was an utterly dominating performance by the Boston Celtics, and the score is a lot closer than it may seem. And this game could have easily been a 20 to 30 point blowout for the Boston Celtics, because at one point they were up by 21 points and they let it slip through their fingers, but they were able to still come away with the victory and clutch it up in the end. Let me know if you think this series will be a sweep or if Dallas has any chance left. God bless you all. I hope you have an amazing day, and make sure to subscribe to the channel and let me know what you think in the comment section below.